Hello everyone, and welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King. Today, once again, I am continuing my series on the Radiant Eternatus. Today's episode is Malamar VMax, and I am super excited to do this dark Pokemon. And this is the list I have created. Kind of a donk... What am I saying? A donk? I'm totally like blanking here. Not a donk, kind of like a control denial type deck. So what we're doing, we have a Crobat, we have a Galarian Moltres V, a 2-1-1 line of Zubat, Golbat, Crobat, and especially Crobat from Silver Tempest with its critical bite. So this attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out, take 2 more prizes. So if I can take some sort of a knockout really early in game, then I can, if something doesn't get KO'd by way of the Malamar VMax, then I can potentially snipe it with critical bite and take some well-needed KOs with that. I am playing 3 Malamar VMax and a Radiant Eternatus, 4 Crushing Hammers, 4 Dark Patch, 2 Energy Switch. And the reason why I do this is, let's say I can build up a Malamar VMax attack in 1 turn. These Zubats have a retreat cost of 0, and the Golbat and Crobat as well. So I can have one of them in the active, Hand Attach, Dark Patch, and Galarian Moltres V, using its ability Dire Flame Wings, and then Energy Switch to the Malamar VMax. So I can build one up in 1 turn if needed. I have an Escape Rope, Ordinary Rod, Pal Pad, 4 Quick Ball, 2 Switch, 3 Ultra Ball. I am playing 4 Path to the Peak because after Radiant Eternatus gets down, it would be nice to be able to use the Crobat or the Moltres V, but it is more important to stop other people's Lugia, Mew, stuff like that. So I am playing 4 Path. I am playing a Boss's Order, a Flannery, 2 Judge for Hand Disruption, 2 Marnie for Hand Disruption. I am playing a 1 of Oleana. You can play this card only if you discard 2 others. Your opponent reveals their hand, put a trainer to the bottom of their deck. Because of Malamar's attack, this says, whoops, let me remove that. So this says Max Jammer, your opponent reveals their hand, choose a card, and put it on the bottom of their deck. So if they're, hopefully I can like potentially stall them out of being able to play good cards when they need to middle late game. And so that is the strategy, kind of deny them energy, deny them important cards out of their hand, and kind of stall them out that way. Hand Disrupt. I am playing 3 Research, a Serena, a Sydney. This comes really, really this comes really good against a Mew deck because I am already favored against Mew because of Darkness. They can't really one-shot me unless they get like all 4 power tablets. So I can attack 1-hit KO a Mew VMax. I can absorb a hit with a single Malamar VMax and then KO a second one. So, but Sydney lets me discard tools, energy, and stadium. So if I path them, Sydney them, I can get rid of energy. I can get rid of any, lost cities so that they can't bump the path, stuff like that. And then, Billowing Smoke, I am playing 1 of Billowing Smoke, so if they do take a knockout on one of my Pokemon, whatever cards they get out of the prizes, they go to the discard instead of to their hand. And then 1 Forest Seal Stone and 10 basic energies. So we are playing Standard today. And I am really, really excited. Hopefully we can get some good wins with the Malamar VMax Radiant Etern deck. So let's get to it. Hopefully we can see the strategy of building up a Malamar VMax in a single turn after we get it onto the bench. So hopefully we can do some good turn 2 attacks. So I did win the coin flip. Let's get this party started. So nothing there. And they're probably like, what are they playing? Crobat, 2 Crushing Hammers, Oleana. They probably have no idea what I'm playing. Okay. Unless I get some sort of a ball card, I can't put Radiant E-Turn down. Okay, that's fine. So let's let's quick ball the switch, and I can't play path yet. I don't want to anyways, but I will put the Radiant E-Turn down. There we go. I will be totally fair in saying I have no idea how this deck does against Lugia. I have played a couple of matches against random decks and a couple of Mew VMax matches where I have won using the strategy like I have already said. So we will see. Unless I top deck like a research or something, I'm not going to be able to get yeah. What scares me is they are prepping things on top of the deck. Oh, they're just putting energy back in the deck. Yikes. So they already have 2 Archeops in play. Oof, and a Luminous Sign. Oh, for a boss. I mean, okay. Yikes, okay. So let's attach. Let's Crushing Hammer. Awesome. And let's Path. And honestly, that is it. I need some more energies. Oh, and they have the friggin' Pumpkaboo. Okay. Friggin' great. And they're gonna Path. Alright, and they're gonna accelerate. Oh, if they accelerate what? 3 energy plus the choice belt. Three powerfuls. Oh, they're putting 1 back in their deck. That's going to be 310, and that's going to 1-hit KO me. Yep. Our path didn't stick, guys, so unfortunately that's just, you know. I play 4 path for a reason. Gosh dang. Okay. Hey, Dark V Dark. Okay, let's see this. Luis Luengas. Well, maybe metal. We did lose the coin flip. No basics. Wow. I mean, I only play... How many basics do I play? I play Radiant E-Turn, 2 Zubats, and a Crobat. I really don't play that many. Yikes. Let's do Crushing Hammer. Not that. Well, let's get rid of the Malamar. And let's just go for the Radiant E-Turn. I'd really like to get a ball card or a research or something because I am top decking like no one's business. Yep, they're going to go for the potentially double turbo boss play. No, they're just going to set up Metagross VMax or Zacian. I couldn't play Path Down because Radiant E-Turn ends my turn, but... Jeez. Well... Wow. Yep, I definitely need some sort of... I need a research is honestly what I need. Man, playing against Arceus or Lugia is pretty insane because they can literally grab whatever they want. And it's crazy. I have 1 energy attachment and they have like 9 in play. I mean, that's something that can get me Crobat. And my Crobat's prized. Alright. Jeez Louise, come on. This deck didn't nearly have as many draw problems as it has these first 2 games as in previous attempts. I tested this deck all day. And with as many draw supports, Crobat, Ball Search cards, it was, hey, there we go. Maybe against Mew VMax. We don't need Drapion in this deck. Okay, very nice, very nice. So we start out with these 2. Depending on if we go for first or second, we do go second. So we can quick ball away the energy and accelerate it with Lugia V Gengar VMax. Interesting. V-Guard. Duraludon. What is this deck? Okay, I am interested. Okay. So we are going to quick ball away an energy for Radiant E-Turn. And I'm not going to Marnie because I like my Dark Patch, my hand attachment for next turn and everything. So I am going to Sydney. Sweet. Get rid of those 2 guys. And Radiant E-Turn. So now I know they only have 1 special energy in hand, and that is it. Okay, what did they top deck? Okay, so they did top deck. Hey, but now they are literally top decking, which is fantastic. They can't even read the wind. Okay, so let's hand attach. Let's Dark Patch. And I am not going to Marnie. I am going to Serena. Okay. I am not going to do anything because, unfortunately... Oh, you top decked a research? You gotta be joking. Because I was like, next turn I can just start sifting things back out of their hand and keep them out of the game. Oh, you've got to be joking. Well, hey, I can Oleana and I have enough cards to Oleana and hand attach. But they don't have any Archeops in play. So I would love to, or I'm sorry, in the discard, except for this one. I would love to path them. Whoo! Speaking of the devil. Hand attach. Discard 2 cards. I don't want them bossing up anything weird. And Max Jammer. So they have plenty of energy, but I don't want them getting Duraludon in play, or Lugia V-Star. Yeah, you can read the wind, and I'll just put the most important card back onto the deck. Ooh, should I take the knockout or should I boss? Maybe it's... no, it's more important to boss stall. So I can boss up Gengar VMax or probably Lugia V. Max Jammer. What do they got? Lugia V-Star. Yeah, let's get Lugia V-Star back onto the bottom of the deck. Heck no, get that guy out of here. Another path. And Flannery, interesting. So I could Flannery one of the special energies and then repath. So they top-decked, what? An Ultra Ball. Oh, and they got it? You've got to be joking. Do they grab the Duraludon VMax? What did they grab? Okay, well, let's Flannery one of these special guys, repath, and yeah, Max Jammer. Get Lugia V-Star back on the bottom. I think they crammed for a Lugia V-Star and then didn't accelerate. Oh, scoop! Oh, the classic scoop call. Scoop! We got him, boys. That is exactly how this deck is supposed to work. Path, and just start slinging things out of their hand. Flanneries, crushing hammers. That is exactly how this deck was supposed to work. I did misplay after the Flannery. I could have accelerated an energy onto the Galarian Moltres V, but that wasn't super necessary. All right, Sonic Flash. So they know we're playing Malamar VMax. Really, our Lugia matchup is oh, shoot. We start with Crobat? Do we go first or second? We go second, okay. That's fine. I was thinking about scooping, but we go second and we have Judge. It's not the worst thing, but ugh. We play Reggie's. Okay. Oof, and they get 2. Wow. They get 2 cards. Well, we might as well hand attach and Judge. Yes. I do want to have lower cards in my hand. Alright, we Ultra Ball away Zubat and Energy for a Radiant E-turn. There we go. Alright. So next turn we can judge them again. The cool thing about this is if I Venomous Fang and have the Poison Stick, I could potentially take 3 prizes if I go for the Crobat play later on in the game. So they discarded Research and they have all the energy they need. They just need to get the other 3 Reggies on board. And they boss. Of course they boss. Alright. Well, I don't want them attacking me, so I might as well discard an Aurora. What else do they have? Forced Sealstone and Crushing Hammer. Alright, judge. Alright, I'm going to Star Alchemy for a switch, because I need to start attacking. And yeah, I want to path them. I don't want them to get anything else. So, Venom's Fang. I know I'm two-shotting these Reggies, but as long as they don't get both other Reggies in play, I can attack them one more time. And I did. I judged them, judged them exactly to what they needed. Crud. Okay. Well, I am going to retreat into the Radiant E-turn. And hopefully they will only take 1 prize. Marnie, come on. I had a pretty good hand. Alright, so they do Marnie. I wonder... Oh, they're probably just trying to go for the straight-up knockout with the Regirock. And they got the Stadium. You know, I kind of do want them to KO me, because that sets me up for having a double Dark Patch turn. Right now I do only have 1. I could Pokestop and hopefully get another energy in the discard. That's what I would like. And Regice didn't... Yeah, doing a Crobat play for 3 energy, I would have to 2-shot it, since it's only doing 30 damage. Yikes. They don't knock me out, though. Yeah, they don't knock me out. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, well, I will Dark Patch once. I really, really wanted an energy. Okay, so what I can do is I'll switch into Crobat, retreat into the Radiant E-turn, Dark Patch again. I will quick ball away Sydney because I don't want any more energies in their discard. Let's Zubat. Oh, and I really want to Flannery away this gift energy before I attack them, but I have to Marnie because I need an energy. Oh, and I don't get it. Okay. Alright, well, maybe next turn. They'll knock me out and I can research or Golbat or something, but... maybe I can prevent them from playing. I haven't played a Reggie deck yet, but if I can, I could hopefully potentially get them away from they're trying to knock out this Zubat. It has 40 HP. If they can boss up one of my Vs, they can do some serious damage with their Regieleki. Choice belt only. Hey, they discarded a Regidrago. Yeah. Yeah, they're gearing up to take a one-hit KO on my Malamar. Darn, I was hoping for an E-switch because then I could just boss up their Regigigas. But I can't do that. There's the E-switch. Okay. Well, let's hand attach. Let's Dire Flame Wings. And let's E-switch away that. Alright. Max Jammer. Let's see if we can stop this one-hit KO. So they don't have anything yet. And I definitely want the Ordinary Rod to go away. Hopefully, out of their 3 cards they drew, they're not going to be able to replenish their 2 Regidragos. They do still have Pokestop. They're going for it. Ah! They got a Rod off of those 3 cards. Darn it. And they have the Ultra Ball. Crud. Yeah, I don't know if we have the tools necessary, guys. Because they are... oh, they just did another Ordinary Rod. Okay. So they are down 3 rods, though. That is key. We can promote the Golbat for free retreat, and we can hand attach. We just need to Pokestop for another one of the 2 dark patches left, or one of the switches, energy switches left. Aha, Regieleki into the discard. Okay. Oleana, okay. We could attack with Galarian Moltres V. Let's see what we get, though. Ultra Ball and Crushing Hammer. All right. Flannery away that to keep them from drawing 7. And Aura Burn. So hopefully that saves us a turn, potentially. We still need either an E-switch or a Dark Patch in order to attack with Malamar VMax next turn. If we get one of those, then we can Escape Rope and potentially get around another Gift Energy. But they get to choose what we knock out. So I'm not liking this. If they also, I mean, they can also win by attacking with Regidrago. And then, oof. If they have like Scoop Up Boss, then we just lose. Uh-oh. Do we just lose? Yeesh. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Dark Patch. Attach. I will retreat and Dire Flame Wings, and I cannot allow them to attack with Regieleki next turn. Like, absolutely not. So I will Oleana and put Research on the bottom of their deck. And then I will Max Jammer them and put Scoop Up Net on the bottom of their deck. So they are going to draw a crap ton of cards, and I didn't want that to happen, but I think I just lost. Like, at least Research and Scoop Up Net are on the bottom of their deck, but both Regigigas, though, are in their discard. And they need their last Rod, unless they play 3 Regigigas. Did they not get their Rod? Uh-oh. They Marnie. All they need to do is attack with Regieleki. That's it. Trekking Shoes. Scoop Up. Uh-oh. Palpet. Boss and Marty. No. I need to get this Regieleki out of the way. Because seriously, they could just hand attach next turn. Ultra Ball. Scoop Up. Draw 3. Don't do it. What are you doing? I think they're trying to search for an energy card. Okay. Crushing Hammer, please hit. Darn it. Okay. Well, just in case that this play needs to come into effect. Dire Flame Wings. Alright. Max Jammer. No. Oh, they got me. So if I put the Aurora on the bottom of their deck, then they draw into it. Because of the research or the Marnie. So, darn it, guys. They got me with the slimmest of resources. Oh, well, they top deck an energy anyways. All right. Yeah. I had them. All right. So, yeah, well, the Reggie matchup, it's difficult because, they could just one-hit KO your Malamar with a Regigigas, so a 3-prizer for a 1 prize. That's not good. But controlling what your opponent gets in their hand, like, they got a lot of energy in the discard real quick. But if it wasn't for the gift energy, I mean, I could have worked around it. Like, it was going to be tough, but I could have escape roped that turn that I knocked out the Regigigas, but they just could have went into something. And if they would have gotten another attack off, like their Regigigas was already fully powered up, like that was the best I could have done. All right, so we are playing a fire deck of some sort. We do have a research. We have Quick Ball. Hopefully we can get some energy in the discard. No. And furthermore, both of my energy switch are in my hand. I don't like that. But anyways, Radiant E-turn. Maybe next turn we can top deck an energy and discard it away with Ultra Ball and do some shenanigans. Yeah, if we top deck an energy, we can Ultra Ball that and 1 E-switch for the Galarian Moltres V, accelerate it, and use the other E-switch, provide Professor's Research, potentially another Dark Energy discard with Dark Patch and hand attach. We would need to research the nuts, but it's feasible. Not like that. Okay. Well, let's get both of these guys out of here. Man, we don't even have the Golbat. Okay. So let's Crobat for 3. Okay, this is fine. We can do that for Moltres. Dark Patch. path, research. Crush and hammer hits. And no need to waste a dark patch, we can just hand attach. And I will retreat the Zubat. Alright, cool. So next turn I can escape rope Marnie and hopefully draw into my a third energy so I can start attacking. If I can do that, then I can start controlling their hand, because their Marnie will drop them down to 4, and I can control their hand, except for whatever the artillery gets. Sylveon VMax. Alright. I'm liking this. They don't have any energy in play except for the one they just played. And I can path them again. They're going to be able to accelerate the darkness energy with the Dire Flame wings because they bumped the path. But that's fine. Nothing too crazy. They are thinning their deck. Alright, what do you put down? What do you give me? Oh, don't tell me. Come on. I whiffed the energy? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Alright, guys. I whiffed the energy. I only have 8 more in the deck. It's like 1 out of every 3 cards, but okay. Oh, and they boss me. You've got to be kidding me. They're going to get an attack off. Gosh dang it. Don't tell me they one-hit KO me. Jeez Louise. Don't tell me that, guys. I mean, 190, that's just as good. That's literally just as good as a one-hit KO. There's all of them. Alright, Max Jammer. Marnie to the bottom of the deck. And hopefully we can have them start top decking. I need a dark patch though, 100%. If I have any shot in this game, I need a dark patch. Nope. Didn't get it. Man, that game would have been completely different if I had if I did not whiff the attack that first turn. Jeez. All right. Man, my opponent drawing what they need to. Well, they had the artillery, so. All right, let's play a few more games. This might actually be the last one. We'll see. But, man, this deck is not performing as well as it did in my trial runs before I started streaming. Not at all. And I am like, what is going on here, man? Okay, so a Sableye V build. I like Sableye V. It has 170. That is one hit KOable. One hit KOable with oh no, don't tell me you have the boo shake. Don't tell me you have the boo shake. Okay, good. Alright. So let's quick ball away an energy for a Radiant E-turn. And I will a Crushing Hammer that. And sure, that's it. That's it for me. Radiant E-turn for 2 Malamar VMax. All right, sounds good. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Marnie's fine. I'm hoping for at least a Dark Patch energy so I can get at least 2 out of the 3 energy I need. I could do Ultra Ball for Crobat if this Galarian Weezing wasn't in the active, so that is the pits. I can't Ultra Ball away both energy, though, because it sounds like I might need to hand attach. Yeah, I drew into the Crobat. That's too bad. All right, Crushing Hammer. It does hit. Awesome. So I need some sort of a boss or something in the next few turns because I can hand attach next turn, but the turn afterwards, I'm going to need a legit something. Either I need to draw into an energy or something. Yeah, abilities don't matter all that much to me now that I have Radiant E-turn down, but we will see. Yikes. Okay. They do get KO'd coming back into my turn. Do I risk top decking an energy or a boss or something? Because I straight up need that. And they have their Forest Seal Stone to literally grab whatever they need. Alright, I'm risking it, guys. I kind of have to. It's 4 prizes. No! I got a Dark Patch. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, start building up the other one. Alright. How many turns can I top deck something I don't need. Because I'm going to be losing I'm going to be losing 60 damage in between turns. Like, I need to take some KOs. Well, Marnie is fine. Max Jammer. Sure, yeah, make them waste their supporter. Okay. A Dark Patch doesn't do me all that well, especially since they are going to be KOing me with their Sableye. I would have liked this matchup if I got an energy the previous turn, but having 120 damage on me doesn't help my cause. Because it's going to hit me for like, what, 700 or 800 damage? Okay, so they use their Forest Sealstone. Yep, 730 damage. Alright, put their Marnie on bottom of their deck. That's fine. They're not going to stay in the active, I doubt. If they stay in the active, they're only doing 10 damage, and I will be able to take a KO on them. So I really doubt that. I would love it, because I would get a KO, but yeah. They're going to damage me for 70. Yeah, there's no way I'm taking 5 prizes with being poisoned and their Sable. There's no way. Like, unless I literally get rid of all of their energy, but as soon as I'm under 180 damage, they can just swing at me with their Crobat VMax. The only good thing is their Radiant Sneasler is turned off because of Path to the Peak, so I am only getting 10 damage a turn. And they're just going to be sending up single prizers. Max Jammer. Alright. Send the quick ball away. Boss does nothing, so. Okay, so I can Serena up Sableye, but that's still only 2 more prizes, and that doesn't help with the attacking threat. Man, if I could top deck Sableye and then top deck Boss, or I'm sorry, top deck Serena and then top deck Boss, maybe I could win. Because it's 160, 170. I would need to top deck Serena and then Boss. Alright, Serena, switch, Max Jammer, Evo Incense gone. They're going to hit me for 80 more, which is 260. Going back into their turn, 270. No, they just drew the energy. All right. Well, I did have a very, very slight win con, but all right, guys. You know, this deck, man, this deck gave me hopes. It gave me hopes that it was gonna be good, that it would be very control-y, but my goodness, it's it doesn't. I don't know what it is about the decks that we're playing, but other than the one Lugia, Arcdura, Gengar VMax deck, like, it hasn't been controlling anything. Let's play one more. I am interested. See if we can get one more win. This deck definitely is under a 5 out of 10, maybe a 3.5 out of 10. But it was definitely performing better in my pre-stream games. Anyways, so Zubat. We are playing Zubat and playing another Lugia V, which is fine. Let's go. Ooh, I kind of want to research, but I kind of want to judge. Let's go Hammer Rod. Sure, Hammer Rod. And E-turn. All right. I kind of want to see if I can Crobat, but I definitely don't want... I want to have this path stick. And I want to research for more cards, but I want to judge so they have less cards. So what do I do? Filling up their bench? Alright, they're getting rid of an Archeops. Are they going to read the wind for potentially discarding a second Archeops? Man, they're going to have 8 cards. I can't do it, guys. I need to judge them. I want 7, but... Alright. I'm going to retreat into Radiant E-turn. Okay. If they bump the path, then that's fine. I can Crobat and repath, but we will see. But they can just read the wind, read the wind, read the wind, read the wind until they get something to bump their path. Like, I need to get some energies or something going. Oh, and they got a Serena. No second Archeops still. Their Luminion is worthless. That's fantastic. Scoop! I know I didn't deserve that win, but it's still just good seeing a Lugia deck scoop. You know, if they just waited it out, they probably would have won. I was top decking, you know, but anyways, nice to end on a good note. Let's open up these 4 uncommon chests and see what we got. And, you know, we got a couple of wins. It was nothing special, but I do like the strategy of kind of the control-y type stuff. It didn't really work out a super lot with the decks we were going up against, but you know what? That's fine. You're not going to do well with a lot of decks against Lugia, so. Alright, I'm glad our 2 wins were against Lugia-style decks, but. Alright. Just building the collection. Alright, Stoutland. Awesome. Alright, open the Silver Tempest. And the last Silver Tempest. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Alright. Well, hopefully you liked this deck, guys, or at least enjoyed the style of play I was trying to accomplish. Maybe you guys can perfect it. Go ahead and try it for yourselves and see if you guys have any better luck than I did, apparently, on stream. But I did like, unfortunately, we didn't play against any Mew VMax. This deck is literally free against Mew VMax. You just need 1 Malamar VMax in play, and boom. Like, they can't one-shot you unless they have, like, all 4 Fusion Strike, Energy, Meloetta, Choice Belt, but not many play it like that. So, anyways, hopefully you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe. Hopefully you like the content. I enjoy making the videos for you guys. And until next time, this is Machamp King. Y'all have a nice day.